Good day, everyone. Today, I'm going to be talking about a little project that I'll be working on, and that is the Redemptor Dreadnought. Here, you have your typical Redemptor. I've cleaned it and just push fit most of his parts together, used sticky tack, and just started posing and deciding what I wanted to do. I magnetized his torso so that I can have that and still get some mobility and also be able to transport him in two pieces. But before we talk about the rest of him, we're going to be focusing on one thing today, and that's the plasma cannon on his right arm. And I want to do something different from what we usually do with lighting plasma cannons. Usually, what one would do is clear out that section and then put in some clear plastic. I've already got a whole bunch of acrylic rod. I've cut a short length of it out. I'm gonna have to trim and sand it down into a piece that'll fit in there perfectly. And once I've done that, I'll be able to light it. And to give you an idea of what that looks like, the great thing about acrylic rod is that it carries light very well. So you can see that the light shines right through to the end. The moment I start sanding the side surfaces of this out, it's going to shoot light out the sides as well. The good thing about that is then that it's going to shoot light out the sides of where the plasma coils are going to be cut out, and it's going to give a very bright tip as well to carry light to the front. And maybe after I'm done with that, I might do an insert with another rod at the front to do like a blast effect. But what I want to do different is this. I got jewelry wire, and what I want to do is emulate the effects of the plasma coils here. So it's not a solid blue glow, it's going to be broken up with coils. So the plan is, after I've cleared out these pieces of plastic that are inside where the coils are, and maybe drilled out those vents as well, I am going to trim this down, fit it without glue first and make sure I got the right size, and then I'm going to score along it with my X-Acto saw. And once I've scored along it, along one of the edges, I'm going to coil this over the entire length. And that hopefully what that's going to give me is a brilliant blue glow that's separated with the jewelry wire, so that I've got much more detail than if I had just lit the whole thing with one solid piece. So I'm going to be documenting the entire process, and you get to watch me. I will probably put it up in 3 parts. This is just an introduction on what I want to do, and I'd like to know what y'all think. If you've done it before, let me know the lessons you've learned and what I should be avoiding. The next step, once I'm done with that, I'm going to be documenting the rest of my Redemptor Dreadnought, and you'll see that I've already started work on a couple of things. Up here, I've already drilled out holes where his searchlight is, and I've already drilled out his searchlight and some of these sensors as well. So those are going to be lit with LED, and this entire hollowed out area is perfect for me to put in my batteries, my wiring and everything. Now, the tricky part is then, how am I going to have his weapons interchangeable? If I'm going to light this up and run my wire in there, I have some plans. I'm not going to talk about them yet. Once I'm done with this, we'll look into detail on how I'm going to create interchangeable weapons and still have the battery housed inside his center torso. And yes, so let me know if I should be looking out for anything. And please like and subscribe and have a look at my other videos. Thank you all.